CRC where the €200,000 came from and how that was funded?
What account did that come out of?
CRC.
The general account, yeah. So it would be transferred over from Friends, wouldn't it? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just making sure I got so many different accounts. The lump sum would have been paid from the Friends and Supporters Support Fund, the reserve fund.
Were you aware of that, Mr. Kiley, that the 200,000 lump sum that you received came from that fund?
I don't want to say it's complicated, but it is. It's complicated, and the whole thing doesn't play out for another 3 years. So my entitlement is to the maximum amount of the.
I understand. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Did you have any qualms that that lump sum was coming from that fund?
Have I qualms? I have qualms about everything to do with this. Absolutely everything to do with it. I am looking at the situation, though, where there is entitlement. If that entitlement is bestowed by the Revenue Commissioners in a personal fund threshold.
And do you know what? I feel slightly uncomfortable about parts of this myself. I have to ask that question, though. Can I ask the HSE with regard to the guidelines? What are your guidelines when it comes to lump sum payments in that regard? Or do you have any?
Well, the payment of lump sums...
Did you know that that money was coming from the Friends of CRC?
Well, to reply to Deputy DC, it would be important to say that earlier, and Mr. Kiley clearly advised the committee that he was not a member of the Voluntary Hospital Superannuation Scheme, that he was a member of a private scheme, and therefore that the reason, and that 70 of his colleagues in CRC...
I got that answer.
Yeah, so therefore we wouldn't have any influence or decision making, because we would have no control over the terms of that scheme as they applied personally to Mr. Kiley.
Have a guideline.